Hi guys, this is my digital unit plan showcase. As you can see, I can't show you the showcase until I create the showcase. So the showcase will be put here on my homepage once it has been created. What you'll click here, first place you'll click is the digital unit plan. And here you'll see a digital unit plan summary. It shows you the topic, the various instructional strategies, and the 5 topics that we'll be discussing. It shows, subject area, grade level, the contents that we'll be covering, the big ideas, student learning objectives. This will be the Twitter project where students will try to connect with the material by tuning me an image of something connected to their lives, such as parallel lines and perpendicular lines. And over here, we'll just show you quickly that someone else has already posted about something that's close to them in parallel lines. This is my DUP map. It is embedded. You can click here to enlarge and to see the poplet in its full-size form. And let's see. After that, you can click on each individual unit lesson. This will be the guided lesson on discovering angles, relationships of parallel and perpendicular lines. It starts out with a worksheet and then goes into a PowerPoint presentation that will help guide the students through the worksheet and through the activity. This is a embedded video that I demonstrated the activity for them, and this is the lesson plan for the teachers. Down here will be the downloaded content. Lesson 2 is how to use GeoGebra and how to solve a problem. So I give a quick guide on how to install GeoGebra, and then I made a screencast to demonstrate how to use GeoGebra, and inside this screencast is also the actual task that the student has to do, and they have to complete their assignment on a separate sheet of paper. This is a lesson plan for the teacher. This is my interactive simulation lesson, my favorite. Right here will be a demonstration of how to play the game. The game is called A Tangled Web. Right here, I made a bunch of screenshots of the various types of problems the students will be facing when playing this game. Some of them quite challenging. This is the actual game itself, embedded. And the students will have to take a screenshot of what level they got to as part of the assignment. After the students have spent the majority of the period playing with the video game, they're going to take a quiz on Kahoot. Right here is, I wrote a quick guide on how to administer a Kahoot quiz. This is the actual Kahoot quiz that I created for this lesson. And this is the lesson plan and of course the downloaded content. This is the mathematical modeling lesson. The students will have to model this particular problem regarding a zip line. They have to download the actual problem onto a file, and then they're going to insert that file into Desmos and then try to use their best to make their best attempt at modeling the problem and the solution using Desmos. This is an actual demonstration video to help the students go through how to use Desmos, how to insert an image, how to create an equation, how to use scroll bars, how to zoom in and out, and how to move images around. The students will have to actually submit a screenshot of their Desmo modeling problem. And this is one that I made as a model answer to what I expect the student should be able to do. And this is the lesson plan for the teacher and of course the downloadable content. And last but not least, the peer instruction lesson. The students will have to make a screencast of them doing a 2-column proof. This lesson is relatively simple. They do more of the work. This is the task they're given. I wrote some steps down for them to help them get through the project. Eventually, they're going to have to download or upload, a video file, a copy of the script that they wrote, a model answer, and the problem of the problem in which they solved or proved. Here I gave a rubric to the teacher as to how to grade the assignment. And this is the lesson plan. Of course, this is the downloadable content, including the rubric and the lesson plan. Well, that's an overview of my digital unit plan. Thank you for your interest.